Number 9, America, bald eagle. Did you know that this eagle, chosen as a symbol of the United States, was once on the verge of extinction? Let me explain. Once upon a time, there were only 417 pairs of bald eagles left on the entire continent. The agricultural pesticide called DDT was thinning their eggs, causing the baby eagles to die before they could hatch. Then, America protected this bird. Hunting was banned, medicines were regulated, and the eagles returned. Their feathers are so valuable that possessing even one without a permit in the United States is a federal crime, punishable by fines of up to $15,000 per year. These eagles reach speeds of 120 kilometers per hour while flying. But when they dive, this speed exceeds 160 kilometers per hour. Imagine that the impact at this speed is equivalent to being hit by a car. Their eyes are so sharp that they can see a rabbit from a distance of 3 kilometers. This is exactly 8 times the visual acuity of a human. Isn't that incredible? Number 8, Germany, gray wolf. The Germans destroyed it 100 years ago. Then it returned and became the master of the forest again. This animal, which had been the lord of European forests for centuries, was systematically hunted, poisoned, and exterminated. Not a single wolf remained in Germany. The forest fell silent. 96 years later, something happened in 2000. A pair of wolves from Poland crossed the German border. No one had invited them. No one had given them permission. They just came and stayed. Today, there are more than 1,500 wolves living in German forests, one of the largest wolf populations in Europe. These wolves can run 80 kilometers nonstop in one night. Their howl can be heard from 16 kilometers away. Their sense of smell is 100 times stronger than a human's. Imagine that they can even smell blood from 2.5 kilometers away. A wolf pack is not led by an alpha. This concept is incorrect. The pack is led by a mother and a father, and the others are their children. It's like a family business. Decisions are made by experience, not by coercion. I think we can learn something from them about being a family. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Number 7, Russia, Siberian tiger. During the Soviet era, these tigers were hunted, their fur sold, and their habitats destroyed. The world's largest cat species was quietly brought to the brink of extinction, so much so that by 1940, there were only 40 Siberian tigers left in the Siberian forests. Then, one of the most critical wildlife rescue operations in history was carried out. Hunting was banned, protected areas were established, and the tigers gradually returned to the forest. In 2008, Vladimir Putin personally protected this animal. Today, approximately 600 Siberian tigers live in the frozen forests of far eastern Russia. The Siberian tiger is the world's largest cat species. Males can exceed 300 kilograms and have the strength to kill a human with a single claw swipe. They can survive in temperatures as low as minus 40 degrees. Their thick double-layered fur and special fatty tissue on their foot soles protect them against the freezing Siberian winters. They are highly skilled swimmers and experts at fishing. Before proceeding, you can support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you, friends. Number 6, Australia, great white shark. Did you know that great white sharks existed before dinosaurs? T-Rex became extinct 66 million years ago. Mammoths disappeared 10,000 years ago. The great white shark, on the other hand, has been living in the depths of the oceans for 400 million years. Almost unchanged, Australian waters are the world's most dense habitat for great white sharks. These animals can reach speeds of up to 56 kilometers per hour. At this speed, they literally fly through the water at the surface, with their entire body rising into the air. They can detect a single drop of blood from 1 kilometer away and can follow the trail of a wounded fish in the sea for hours. They produce over 30,000 teeth throughout their lifetime. A new tooth waits beneath each worn-out one, and their teeth are constantly regenerated. There is a social hierarchy. The older females always eat first, while the males and the younger ones wait. There are no fights. There are cues. Number 5, Canada, polar bear. In 2011, scientists tracked a female polar bear with GPS. This animal swam nonstop for 9 days in the open ocean with its cub on its back, covering a distance of 700 kilometers. It neither ate nor slept nor stopped. She just swam. When she reached the opposite shore, she had lost 22% of her body weight. Her cub on her back, however, could not survive the journey. Stories like this began to increase with the melting of the ice. Every decade, 13% of the Arctic ice cap disappears. Scientists say 30% of polar bears could disappear by 2100. A mature polar bear can weigh up to 800 kilograms. They can run at speeds of 40 kilometers per hour. With a single paw swipe, they can exert 450 kilograms of force on their opponent. The sense of smell is 7 times stronger than that of a dog. Indeed, it can smell a seal under 1.5 meters of thick ice. When their cubs are born, they are about the size of a palm, weighing around 600 grams, blind and hairless. 2 years later, they weigh 200 kilograms. The mother teaches them everything. Then the cubs are abandoned by the mother and left alone. Number 4, Uganda, mountain gorilla. In 1981, there were only 254 mountain gorillas left in the world. A woman dedicated her life to them. Now, there are 1,063. Jen Fossey lived in the forests of Rwanda for 18 years. She gave up her home, her career, and her comfort. She settled near mountain gorillas. She sat with them, watched them, and loved them. And in 1985, he was found murdered in his hut in the Virunga Mountains. His fight against poachers had made him a target. His grave is next to the gorillas he had raised with his own hands. At that time, there were only 254 mountain gorillas left in the world. Today, that number is 1,063. These gorillas share 98.3% of our DNA, a ratio that means they are closer to humans than some monkey species. Silverback gorillas are 10 times stronger than humans. In fact, they can lift a weight of 900 kilograms, which is nearly 4 times the capacity of the world's strongest weightlifting athlete. They eat for 14 hours a day. To maintain their body mass, they consume 30 kilograms of plants daily, making them completely herbivorous. Number 3, Egypt, Nile crocodile. There have been 5 major mass extinctions. Asteroids struck. Glaciers covered continents. Oceans boiled. 90% of species vanished. But the Nile crocodile survived. This animal is almost identical today as it was 200 million years ago. This animal holds a title of having the world's strongest bite. Its bite force produces a pressure of exactly 5 tons. Despite this, baby crocodiles call out to the mother with their voices when hatching from the eggs, and the mother gently cracks the egg with her massive jaws and carries the baby to the water in her mouth. Stomach acids are so powerful that they digest everything, including bone, horn, and nail. Almost no part of the prey animal goes to waste. Number 2, Uganda, stallion. The deadliest animal in Africa is not the lion, not the leopard, not the crocodile. It's this pink giant. These animals weigh 4.5 tons and can reach speeds of 30 kilometers per hour. Its lower jaw generates a pressure of 500 kilograms. This is one of the strongest mammalian bites measured in the world. They rest in water during the day and come ashore at night to graze, walking up to 40 kilometers. They consume 40 kilograms of grass in one night. They secrete pink sweat through their skin. The sweat actually functions as sunscreen and an antibiotic. Number 1, Kenya, African elephant. Did you know that an African elephant is killed just for its tusks every 15 minutes? And these tusks are only used to make ornamental items. The African elephant is the world's largest land animal. Males can reach a weight of 7 tons, which is a combined weight of 5 mid-sized cars. Its only trunk consists of 150,000 separate muscle groups. Imagine that there are 639 muscles in total in the human body. This is 234 times greater in an elephant's trunk. They experience the longest pregnancy on Earth. The pregnancy period is 22 months. The baby weighs 100 kilograms when born.